Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to talk about space, and more specifically, the biggest myths about space that have been circulating for years. From Hollywood movies to science fiction books, space has always been a topic of interest for people of all ages. But, not everything we know about space is accurate. So, let's get started and bust some of these myths. Black holes suck. Black holes have a gravitational pull so intense that not even light can escape their clutches. They drain the life out of stars, ripping away layers of gas and shredding the component atoms. They are often portrayed as vast cosmic vacuum cleaners, capable of clearing huge areas of space. However, the black holes of science fact and science fiction are not entirely alike. In reality, black holes behave almost exactly like any other massive object in the universe. The speed required to escape the gravitational pull of an object, whether it's a planet or a black hole, is known as the escape velocity. For an object like the Sun, with a modest gravitational pull, an object only needs to travel at a speed of 618 kilometers per second to escape. If this speed cannot be achieved, the object will fall back down toward the solar surface. At the event horizon of a black hole, even something traveling at the speed of light, almost 300,000 kilometers per second, would not be fast enough to escape, and the only option would be to continue inward. The further away from an object you go, the lower the escape velocity, and far from the event horizon, black holes behave just like stars. Objects passing far enough away and at a high enough speed are in no danger of being pulled into the center, and if the Sun was swapped with a black hole of the same mass today, Earth would continue to orbit as normal. There is no sound in space. This is a popular misconception. Sound needs a medium, such as air, to travel, but in space, there is no air. However, there is still sound in space, but it's not audible to the human ear. For example, when two celestial bodies collide, they create shock waves that can produce sound, but these waves are in the form of ripples in the fabric of spacetime, not sound waves. Astronauts float in space. This is a common misconception from Hollywood movies, but in reality, astronauts are in a state of free fall in space. The lack of gravity in space means that there's no force pulling them down, so they float, but it's not exactly like floating in water. The Sun is burning. Fire needs three things to survive: fuel, heat, and oxygen. The Sun has fuel as it is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium gas. Helium is an inert element and does not burn like some of its volatile neighbors on the periodic table, but hydrogen is highly flammable. The Sun also generates an enormous amount of heat energy, and its surface is about 9,932 degrees Fahrenheit. However, there is no oxygen in space, so the fire triangle is incomplete for the Sun. In reality, the Sun isn't actually a ball of fire, and instead, the heat and light that it produces are the results of thermonuclear fusion. Inside the high-pressure, high-heat environment of our star, high-speed hydrogen atoms come within 1 femtometer of each other. A collision at this distance allows the two nuclei to fuse together, forming helium and releasing huge quantities of energy as gamma-ray radiation. Every second inside the Sun, 700 million tons of hydrogen smash together to form 650,000 tons of helium, which triggers more fusion in a chain reaction and keeps this natural nuclear reactor going. The stars are close to each other. In reality, the stars are separated by vast distances. For example, our Sun is located about 93 million miles away from Earth, and the closest star to our Sun is Proxima Centauri, which is about 4.24 light-years away. So, these were some of the biggest myths about space that have been circulating for years. I hope you found this video informative and enlightening. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Until next time, take care.